confused just because they're just being so tight.
This team is no longer opting. However, old NRG, the s0m era NRG, actually really loved this map, and I think s0m traditionally as a player has always performed really well on it.
Ways to go about it. You play safe, you play to your strengths, you have the core three there, you play a safe composition.
You're to be the Jet here.
Well,
we're starting 2023 off right.
See if there's any oversteps, and no one is so far.
We've got bodies on the line here to try and defend. That's the Aldrone. Late investment here.
How is Crashes
Utility
alive?
to clear Crashes.
10 seconds, they've got to make a move towards the site, and s0m Vector saving NRG in this.
Koi in the early round. No exploration from NRG either. Crashes looking a little bored there. Hands off the keyboard.
Now, Trax goes down.
Whatever happens, do not miss.
You bet! But not before he actually.
Oh! No!
This could be deadly now.
No! Yes, he got one. He's showing.
이거 그러면 피해서 지금
여기서 최소한 이걸 기대하면 안 됐는데. 그래도 맞아.
Finesse! Kitali!
Não é possível! Teve uma oportunidade de cancelar a Seixas, mas agora ele...
Though, Coldaments.
No, but I think this also then spins back, considering we are seeing a bit of a force up. Actually, s0m going to connect once.
As I say that, yeah, Victor actually caught with the stinger out in the open.
So much put towards just clearing him out of this. Actually, finesse! Great little available angle. The has come into play, and again, just putting bodies on the line here.
Still a drone to buy time as well.
s0m working with it too. Beautiful. He's going to hear the steps here, and now he's going to see the players. Falls away from this and probably rightly considered. Quick trade does take down Wolfen, but the site's now under scrutiny. We do note that, again, it was Artist who hit that early rotation.
No, it's PC lag! I saw the fucking lag! Bro, what the fuck?
Okay,
FNS doesn't look. He doesn't look super comfy though. Oh no, s0m.
Gave it a good fight. Operator gone now.
Force them even deeper. There's a pinch coming through from Victor, potentially with this aggression on A.
And here's the burst again. Wolfen instantly going to fight towards s0m. s0m great dealing with the first though. Front line dealt with.
I change my crosshair every time I lose
Res
around.
comes in.
There we go, that's what you need.
para los europeos tienen que atacar a Starkshot, se va a arriesgar y va a revivir. Le regala el highlight a s0m. Full autocontrolado. Le descarga toda la furia y suma. 일부러 그린저에서 뒤로 가서 알람법
살리면서
엄청 잘 쏘.
내가 갚아주겠어.
잘 쏘.
A little bit of joy to close out the half for NRG. The consolation at least definitely needed that one.
Yeah, might bring him back a little here, give him a little bit of that fire burning in the belly, because they definitely need a wake-up call. It's 3-9.
The Chet's cracked a smile. When we're looking at the numbers, thank God s0m closes out that half in the way that he did. There's a couple of times that...
And if I'm Koi, I'm testing him. I'm going right back into the thick of it. And well, for starters, they are getting dealt with.
Ball's only just coming down now, and there's only one chunk removed.
Okay, s0m though does connect quite quickly. Good information on the second, but not going to follow up. It's s0m dealing with it at the back of the site. Artist still standing, and NRG locking this down. They need this one to work out for them, and Trex cannot do enough. 3 alive for NRG, and the first in the second half. It's going to be the spot. Crashies notes at least one, potentially two now. So they should be very aware that there's now going to be...
Yeah, this... I mean, if s0m lives, then yeah, sure, but...
Extends a little bit of play here. 3v2, and s0m, perfect timing. Lovely approach there. Buys a little couple of seconds as well. Going to be a nuisance, and s0m's not being given a fair fight. There isn't one to be had. Turns the flash, but he can't turn this round any other way, and I didn't love what they were doing.
Seconds.
But it's the time. It makes me nervous, even against these pistols. One player drops, Spike gets lost, Util gets burnt up, 25 seconds now. Mike, this is running down to the wire. s0m trying to do his heroics once again. Wall goes up, 18 seconds. I'm still waiting for that plant to come in if it's safe. It is for now. Victor and s0m on the case.
Right, the operator purchase. Wolfen one off the Blade Storm. There's a chance to scrape together. Still there, so Shadow's going to know nobody's followed through on that.
s0m, how much can this one man do? This again is calling for such a huge round, and he's actually in the right place for it. Gonna fight Gordamenta. There is a second on the site as well, but it is gonna be Starzo just worming his way around trying to find the angle. He gets it, Koi! Huge punish. Earlier where F&S was, they are gonna sit on this one. The smokes are coming in. Starzo is safe, and it's 10 for Koi. Slowly, NRG waking up in this game. Trex willing to scrap on this. Does need to back away. He had the support there as well. Wolfen getting a little bit of play into this. Timing not there this time, and NRG quick to it. They are not resting for a second. Victor, fast as anything. You'd think he's on Neon if you blinked and missed it. But I am looking at one going walkabouts here. Trex is still on the site. Finally found by Crashies for the spike yet to be planted. But NRG are winning the fight, so they desperately needed.
And Koi just left scratching their heads, honestly. Somehow, we're one round
Perfect. This
away
is
from a tied scoreline.
And the side looks like it's on a platter. Do they try and refight? Do they offset the timing? It looks like they try to. Artist, though, willing to brawl it out. Crashies denies. And none of that pressure, none of that aggression going to work out here trying to offset. I'd love to see you prove me wrong, Gordamenta, but it ain't going to happen.
This is the thing, though. NRG have a long list of options in terms of the plant spot. Victor actually settling for default
I
here.
love this. Going back in just to ensure that that res does not come through, and s0m is putting in serious work. Shados finally pulls the trigger, takes down one on the site. s0m's been found, it's a 3v3. J-ult has come into effect, and Artist is going to get counter-ult comes in. So much kit still to play with, Shados still alive, F&S is there, he can get back onto this one. Oh, and Victor's found Starzo! Shados with a quick trade, but time is everything, and is running out for them. F&S, they don't do it in time! It's done for, it's 11 for NRG!
The
Beautiful.
clearance from NRG behind that res, and then
This as
s0m
well.
posts up another. Just such an impactful round from him, and even though he falls here, like I said,
done so
both
much.
lockdowns come through, and all the time is expired. I mean, I think Trex has to full stick this. You can't fault him here.
No,
It's a high-pressure scenario.
There's no right choice in that, really. It's you make the best of what you've been given, and you, oh, the heartbreak. Call that weak with Shados on it now.
No.
Flashes enough. As contact found, slips away, does call for help, but no one's going to be there super quick. Yes, Trex does actually adjust
Big
really
kill.
well. This is a little bit of an adjustment. Trex coming in to bail out is massive. Now they can start working this down. They would have at least noted 3 now, noting it all. That's the spike lost, and Koi crunched them in towards Kitchen. And you're going to have F&S and Crashies, irrelevant to outcome. Crashies would have to pull off miracles here. And he's got the first step. 35 seconds, finds the second. Crashies is fighting as best he can, but being closed in on another.
No,
Oh!
NRG expect this resistance.
Starzo gonna find Victor, trade comes in, the site is manic, but it's Crashies again! The pace stage from Crashies! Animal! Finding 3 critical kills. Trex, heroics again required, not gonna happen! The guts on Crashies to play like that, man!
It's just...
Gorgeous play, and at such a pivotal time.
Knife will clear yellow. Shados once again will be tested. How many times have we said that in this second half?
If he can just try and play his life as best he can, yeah, not gonna find
Can't
it.
stall the plant.
Nope. Gonna try and draw out the initial utility. There's a little bit of a look, but not too much intention behind it. s0m willing to put life on the line for this now. Maybe even first contact once that wall does drop. There it is, say hello. s0m says hello to 2 and bye. Finally goes down, but it's down to 3. Wolfen, Starzo, and Trex. How much more can they do? It's not looking likely. Wolfen, desperate, and desperation ain't working. Starzo now with a judge, and the jury has decided it's NRG. Somehow making it to 13. What a brilliant game that was.
What an insane comeback. You can never count these guys out.
Beautiful, beautiful game of Valorant there. It was like, yeah, again, it's mad. It's like, how many layers do we keep going down on this? But a 13-11, again, I have to give you credit where it's due here. s0m to me was a little bit of a standout in that. Trex, standout. You think about what s0m did though, in my mind, he propelled them back.
But of course you have to give a shout out to s0m as well because he was just instrumental.
Optic 2.0, NRG, they can win without Ye. They have just done it.
And now it's danger time for Koi, right? Life on the line, a round or 2 difference, and now they're in this position.
Gordamenta actually starts all the way towards back site, actually, ready with that fault line, but NRG will find themselves a wide open C site. Open for long here. That's
looking
a
for
pre-take
some-
coming through.
Yeah, this is early. This is super early. Not safe in those post plants either. They want to get the blood drawn now. Now, yes, Wolfen's on the side, but he needs to get a frag, and he does, but only one. The backline hits, and it's Shados battering down NRG.
As well. Goes 1 for 1, but my eyes open. What was that, Shados? This is problematic here. Haven't got that same pop from CT this time around.
They absolutely don't. There's very little pressure coming in unison here. Victor finally feels it coming in through the top of Garage. That looks like a high priority, and yes, the paranoia catches, so they do manage to start taking in towards Garage. Looking towards CT, they don't have to find the same success. Crash, he's holding them back with a second. Now Coldamenta needs to do some serious work. 3 is all he can find, and that's all he's gonna get. Starzo gonna take that operator out of there.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so looking to see what they try and make this work with. A swing and a jump just off the back of the contact, but great trades for Artis. Finding 2 being pivotal to this round. Make it a third, Artis dicing them up. No one feels that they can. Trex, Artis can now back away, hopefully with his life. And the damage has been achieved here. That quick take towards A was perfect. He not punished either. Koi struggling to capitalize on some of this utility and effort. And S, feeling it, gets involved. Loses his head, but takes down one with him.
Quick, considering the safety, you can see already they're retreating.
Yeah.
I mean, luckily he swings in there to try. I don't know.
Yeah, they're fist bumping while they save.
They're trying to
That's
retreat.
lit.
So they continue this way. Wolf and Trex
Ready
both
for
on
this
this.
flash on long here.
And yeah, this is when trouble aplenty. They can't escape. They can't run. Oh, it's a Crash. He's catching them by the heels.
Crash is still with that Hunter's Fury available. Yeah, Koi already making their way over towards Garage. He's going to hear this alarm bot as well, I think.
Yep. Well,
does anybody see the smoke? They're going to see it when they get past these boxes.
Coldamenta, I feel like he's dead there. Yeah, absolutely dead. NRG's timing could not have been better to potentially deal with the C hit. There was a lot of players seen. So again, this is perfect calls, lovely reads. But actually, Starzo still sharp for one. He's, you know, saves and trying to keep these weapons up. And Trex getting a little in that. Want to try and punish Trex again. Still dancing around, but he's got 5 HP. There's only so much one man can do, and it's all but done.
Yeah.
Well, no point saving now. In we go. Site now taken. Artis plants the flag there and actually takes the scalp off of Trex. What a shot. Trex looks so unaware there was even a chance of that, and Coldamenta chomping at the bit to try and maybe find a fight through CT. No. And we're actually going to see the lockdown coming in, but this time it's
all a fake.
Yep. Oh my god, the spike's over towards A. Well. And you've still got the slip through here as well from Artis. He's still doing them dirty. Victus already. NRG. This is perfection from them. And now Starzo.
Starzo doesn't know where it's planted. He doesn't know where it's planted.
Lost
oh no.
And confused.
It's painful. Yeah. The penny's dropped. The
Oh.
penny's dropped.
Bro, it's not C, it's fucking A! It's A, bro! It's fucking A! Fuck, man, it's fucking A, bro! God damn it, bro! What the fuck, bro? Nah, dog, nah!
He doesn't know where it's planted.
When does he realize?
It's painful.
Look at him laughing!
The penny's dropped.
Da Koi, que tá na C até agora ali, ó. O Staxo procurando, vou tirar os caras de posição. Tô dominando, é meu. O Spike site, a Spike vai pitando e ele vai dizendo não, pô. Ah, agora se percebeu que tá no lugar errado. Deu
Creeping towards the A site. And they're gutted for
I
it.
think Barbar knew it wasn't C.
I think he was also aware. Or energy just a little too sharp.
Be able to get this plant down. Starzo eating that first shot. Now the second might even find him.
Trying to crunch, so look at this off-tempo hit. I love it, trying to catch the players who are still on the side, which they might just do here. Victor, lovely, gonna get one, but a quick trade from Wolfen. Still standing, can't stand much longer. The site now waving the NRG banner as Koi relegated towards long, but can they hold this plant? s0m's on it, he ain't moving. He's looking pretty safe right here.
No.
s0m ain't gonna move. Trex! He got him off it, and now crashes with Trex! You absolute god! Trying to try and mitigate the danger. But you've got to say, NRG are always dangerous. They're finding little bits of pieces. s0m, but you've tried to set this into motion.
Gonna be a
This is
chunky
huge.
paranoia
This
if it's thrown.
could be huge. Okay. Oh, this Justing Long finds Shados. It's gorgeous. NRG posting up pretty aggressively on these angles, not sitting deep by any means, and actually not falling back. But they have lost side control. Coldamenta so unaware, didn't even turn.
Trax forced a little closer towards spawn.
Trax.
Not caught by the paranoia though.
He needs to, he might be good! Oh, FNS!
can't
He
get
dealt
out
with,
either.
there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide! He's dead! And buried! NRG smothering Koi now.
Not going to get deep information. Actually, response is there from Crashies, and he should find info, yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh.
The Hunter's Fury just slowed things down.
Oh,
It's a double tag!
This could be massive, and it is Crashies finding Cornamenta.
Another 2 tags!
He's done so much damage to them in the lockdown just to make sure he's safe.
Look
But
at the
now they're
time.
hesitant. They've got 35 seconds, and they've got no information. They've got nowhere
There's still
to go.
2 on s0m.
Gares is a player in it. Wolfen's running into him.
He's killing him here, he's killing him
No
here.
idea they're
Ooh.
really
There it is.
good.
He's going for 2. There we go.
はあ、固めている C に寄ってく。
入れ食い状態。ソン
でけえ。
É correr diretamente pros braços do Hades. Tem ali também o Sol. Pegou 2. Vai levar o terceiro. NRG.
Has read the round, and now Trex. It's a formality again, and s0m played that so well.
Maybe going to get pinned onto site here.
He's in trouble. He's in real trouble. Wolfen wins one fight towards Garage, but it's an absolute bloodbath in favor to NRG here. Back on the side here, Wolfen needs more. Needs massive impact. He ain't gonna get a Shados. Needs it, doesn't get it either. It's NRG clean on the play back in.
Shados considering the lockdown here.
But look at the flank. 4 players on the flank, and Trax is util in hand. There's no one here. If he crests that corner,
paranoia.
that's 2 caught with the paranoia. It's going to call all the players in. Starzo takes a whole lot of damage. He's down to 6 HP. They got to buy time. They got to do something. Cornamenta dives into the jaws of it. Trax stunned. NRG battering them down. And still alive in a switch of position. s0m dips in towards the site, avoids the stun. Still fighting, still standing, tapping on the spike for Wolfen. He's behind both of them. Find them.
Oh my God.
What a time for the young gun to find some form. Finding what they need here, but a quick flex towards C. Again, do they dare keep doing this? And Victor, he's on the hunt. He's feeling confident. He's got the voice beside him. Trax on the flank can only do so much. Finds one.
What?
Trax on the flank can only do so much.
Ah!
What is that from Victor?
Oh my God!
What? He Trax on the flank can only do so much.
Fine.
What is that from Victor?
Oh my God!
In God's name is that?
Oh my God, they can't. Oh my God, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
Oh, that's a massive trade.
Oh! What is
Crashes chega. Meu Deus! Dispara o volante. O Victor dá uma voadora.
裏取りのトリックも落とされ。わー
What is that from Victor?
Oh my God!
What in God's name is that? Cornamenta now surrounded. He's dead. He's buried. And Victor sends him to his grave.
What the hell was that from Victor? But NRG comfortably closing things out, sending Koi home on day 1 here in São Paulo.
Actually, I want to shout out to FNS. I think we were down 7-1 at one point, something like that. And he tells us, guys, give me 4-3 rounds and I will win you guys this T-side half. I will win you guys this map. We instantly had momentum going. We all knew the past 8 rounds what the mistakes we were making and the adjustment we need to make. So when we finally made it, we had momentum going, got to 9-3, and then Pujon or FNS started calling.